Peter Dinklage. You know who he is?
Oh, yeah. I love this story.
He is pissed off at Disney that they're doing another Snow White movie. Yes, he is.
Not really.
There's no not really about it. I read the whole article. He was
being interviewed. He was laying the groundwork.
I don't.
Pat, read the story and then let it chime in.
Okay. Yes. So he
is.
His words
Angry
were,
dwarf.
you tell me, they're going to make another effing backwards movie about dwarfs living in a cave together.
But he's not mad about that. That's just taken out of context.
Yes?
No, go ahead. Tell your story.
Now he doesn't want to talk about it.
Now he doesn't want to talk about it.
No, I will talk about it.
Because we proved him.
No,
we proved
you
him
did
wrong.
not. It
we
was
proved
being
him wrong.
interviewed, and it was asked about the stupid movie.
Yeah.
And he said Disney was all big and woke.
Yeah, I just said
about bringing in the Latinx or whoever is playing Snow White and the dwarves, and he was saying that they're not all woke. If they're going to rethink it, rethink the whole thing.
He was pissed about it.
Right.
He said, you're progressive in one way, and you're still making that effing backwards story about 7 dwarves living in a cave together? What the F are you doing, man? Yeah, that sounds like somebody's not pissed at all.
No,
right?
it sounds
like somebody's really happy about it. Yeah, this is somebody who likes the movie and wants it made.
Yeah. That's what I'm picking up.
What is it going to be, Snow White and the 7 rappers? What are we going to do?
I don't know. That's the thing. That's the thing. Everything has to be changed.
Right.
Whether it's dwarfs or trans, gays, lesbians, blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans. Don't dare proceed with anything involving any of those groups unless it's pre-approved by every single person in each of those groups, or you're done. Right?
The lesbian and the 7 trans.
I mean, yeah. You couldn't possibly make that movie.
Oh, my. That movie's on a Jeffy site.
But you know what's interesting? My religion is completely fair game.
It sure is.
It's been mocked, ridiculed,
sure
and lied about in a Broadway musical now for 11 years.
And they all love it.
Perfectly fine. That's perfectly fine. Don't say word one about it.
University is getting attacked again.
Yes, it is.
Getting attacked again for not being
because they don't
enough.
want homosexual dating. That's part of the...
Part of their code, right?
That's
part of the code.
Honor
that's
code.
Part of when you go there, that's the deal.
Yes.
Can't have that.
Nope.
I mean,
it's unbelievable, really. It's unbelievable.
So BYU, a religious institution.
Yes, right? That accepts no federal dollars. None. They don't. Now, their students accept federal dollars to pay for school.
And that's where the federal government gets.
What about
where they get in. But they accept no federal money.
Do they get study
None.
money?
No.
For some of the studies and stuff?
No.
I didn't see that. I haven't seen that.
They don't accept federal money.
Okay, but let's just point out that Harvard was started as a religious institution, right?
Right.
Okay, but you never see the government coming down on them.
No, you sure don't.
Anything that they do is cool. No, we're good with that.
That's for sure.
But BYU sets a policy based in religion. No.
And what are you doing butting your nose into a private institution like that anyway? I don't even understand.
Right? I mean, the way that they think
they're under federal investigation,
right?
Because that's part of their honor code. Crazy. It's nuts. It's nuts. But don't do a fairy tale movie about 7 dwarfs in a cave. You can't do that.
What's amazing is
unbelievable.
Someone's an angry little elf.
Dinklage has he says this on a podcast, and Disney says, let's rethink that. He's right.
That's exactly what's happening now. They are rethinking it. A Disney spokesperson told Deadline to avoid reinforcing stereotypes from the original animated film. By the way, what was that, 1939?
Seriously.
Something like that.
We're taking a different approach with these 7 characters and have been consulting with members of the dwarfism community.
Excellent.
We look forward to sharing more as the film heads into production after a lengthy development period.
Are we going to use quarter boys instead of dwarves?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't. What?
It's going to be completely different.
Oh,
I don't know. Maybe they don't live together. Maybe they're not part of the thing. Maybe they're not dwarves. They're just short people. I don't know.
The rapper. I think I like Snow White and the Rappers.
I like that. Snow White and the 7 rappers.
Yeah.
Would that surprise you? Wouldn't surprise me.
No, it would not. No, it would not at all.
Unbelievable. And they're going to use, this is about Snow White, okay?
Right.
It's named that
right
because she was white.
White.
Right? I mean, that's wrong now. So you bring in a Latina actress to play a, wait a minute, what happened to cultural appropriation? It's okay to appropriate a white role with a Latina person, but try to do the opposite and see what happens.
No way.
You can't.
Yeah, no way.
You can't. Imagine, this is the same girl who's in West Side Story. Imagine
Which was a huge hit, by the way.
white actress playing that role on West Side Story. It could not happen.
They wouldn't allow it.
They wouldn't allow it.
They wouldn't allow it.
They would not. It would be cultural appropriation.
Think
How
maybe
dare you do that?
With as good as West Side Story has proven to be, which it has not, by the way.
Right. That did not do well.
Maybe they would rethink the whole thought process.
Yeah, you would think so, but no. No, they're too perfect, and they're too wonderful, and they're too woke to worry about any of it. And to see if there's reasons why that movie was a total disaster.
I mean, they spent all kinds of money. Spielberg was in love with it, and it stunk.
Yeah, like $200 million or something they spent on that thing. And it was delayed 2 years because of the COVID thing.
Right.
I mean, that had to cost a fortune. And then it made, I don't know, it's up to $30 million or something.
I would
Huge
argue
flop.
that's not even of the amount. I mean, that is less than
Probably less than that. I bet it is. I'll bet it is.
I'll look it up.
But they had it coming.
No, I mean,
good.
I know.
Good.
I know.
Jeez.